Hello again. In this video I'm going to show you how to make a sidestep card. And the sidestep is really fun because it can go folded both directions so that you have your step on the left or the right. Again, I want to show that the outside of the die does nothing to the paper, so you simply center it towards the bottom edge of a 5.5 by 8.5 or half sheet of cardstock. So I'm going to lay this down here on my magnetic base plate. I kind of line it up. Sometimes you can drop it and it stays perfect. If you don't have the magnetic base plate for Sizzix or whatnot, you can use stencil tape to hold it in place. I'm using the Tim Holtz Vagabond by Sizzix. It's electric, so it's going to make some noise. Now I have limited space behind the machine, so I reverse it back towards me. Someday I'll get my timing correct with my talking and my driving of the machine here. Sorry about that. Alright, so we're just going to lift up the die from the cardstock. And I'm not sure how well you can see, but it does have all of your score lines there for you. There's a little line that the die left on the back edge. Don't worry about that. So just get them started. If you just bend the paper, it'll try to go in those creases. So you just kind of see it and just bend it that direction. Maybe need to practice to figure out where your valleys and mountains are. Alright, so, and then just lay it sideways here to line it up straight. Okay, and I lay it down and I squish it that way. I just kind of rub my hand that way it kind of creases it more towards the fold and don't get a buckle in case you folded it wrong, excuse me. Alright, so now, that quickly you have a side step. This is a single step. I haven't made a multiple step one. Sometimes I think they get too busy for me, so my choice is to not have it. Now, I said at the beginning of this video that you can put this part on the left or the right. What you're going to do is it's only going to cut one direction because the cut lines on the die only go one way. So after you've folded it the correct way when it comes out, just flip it over and reverse those folds, and now, let me crease that a little better. Voila, we have it on the opposite side. So sometimes you have the going or the coming, or however you want to, put your focal image and then your words, or your words and then your focal image, who knows. So that is a sidestep card, and it fits perfectly in an A2 envelope using an entire half sheet of cardstock. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day.